Hello, hello. That other stool's right there outside the door. You can grab it. It's a lot more comfy than that one. What? Yeah, probably gonna need to. I gotta get my stuff in order. I'm going overnight. Get them out of there. Handy. Order. I'm all unorganized. You gotta grab your stand right outside the door. Hi, Becky. I'm just getting set up and getting organized. Come on in, guys. Some of them new games written up too. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Hi, guys. Come on in. Yep, this is the story. What's up? Let me know when you're in here. Say hi.
Hello, everybody.
So yesterday, I think I'm going to get started with news in just a minute. Beck, you can hear me all right, honey? I've been messing with cords all day, so hopefully everybody can hear me all right. We're going to get started in just a second. I'm just waiting for more people to get in here, guys, and we'll get started with the podcast tonight. If the damn thing shuts off again, remember, I'll come right back in. That's your time to go get some coffee, go pee, whatever you got to do. I will have that taken care of soon because I am fighting with Facebook right now about it. Over it. Beck, can you hear me okay? I just heard that. Did you hear that noise? Okay. Making sure, babe. Thank you. All right, I'm going to share it then and get people in here quick. I appreciate you tagging people, Becky. Good looking out. It was snowing so bad all day today. After just having 50-degree weather, it was gorgeous out the last 2 days. Well, besides the rain and the frickin' wind.
We lost almost all the snow.
Yeah, and then it came right back, didn't it?
Yep.
Didn't even give us a moment. That's a bunch of horse shit. Oh, boy. I did make it over to Miss Julie's tonight, though. That's about as far as I went. Hi, everybody. Come on in. Let me know when you get in here, just so I know who's all in here. We're going to get started in just a few minutes. I'm getting ready to share this around. All right. Share with. Let's see here. And let's see who else. I got to share this with Marianne. There, I just shared it with a bunch of people. Jeez, I'm going to have to clip most of this right out. Waiting for people to come in. Oh, we got some fun stuff today. I'm actually going to swallow my gum because you're not going to want to hear me going the whole time. That's all I can hear is myself.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, people don't want to listen to that shit the whole time.
Yummy. Yummy. Yummy gummy.
What? Come on in, guys. We're about to get started in just a few minutes. I'm just waiting for everybody to get their butts in here. I got some funny news. I got some real news. I got a bunch of new games to play. Hi, Julie. Long time no see. We're going to have a lot of fun. I am very close to my buttons, so be ready. I love my button pushing. You guys know that.
That she does. She loves pushing buttons.
I like pushing your buttons.
So come on in. We're going to get started, guys. First thing I want to talk about is this is real news, not fake news, all right? This is not CNN fake news. A man called 911 on McDonald's because the ice cream machine was broken. They literally told him the ice cream machine was broken. He thought it was a scam. He called the cops. Cops obviously did nothing about it. They told him disappointment is not a crime.
He must be a big boy.
I mean, it does make you mad, though, because it seems like every time you go there and ask for that, it's down. It's down. It's down. Why not just take it off the menu then?
They do that with the slushies, too.
Oh, yeah, or they only have one color. They're supposed to have Buffalo Bill slushies, and my kid is addicted. And every time I go to get him one, she's like, well, we only have red, or we only have blue. I'm like, why is it even an option? I've never even gotten a Buffalo Bill slushie out of there, I don't think. It was just one color. Oh, in other news, a woman in Florida tried to sell human bones on Facebook Marketplace. She got in big trouble for that. She said it was educational stuff, and the cops said, It was real human bones.
That's a crime, isn't it?
Oh, it was a huge crime, yeah. And they want to know where the bones came from. Hi, Tati, my love. Oh, yeah. She tried to sell them on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, she probably got abused with a corpse or something.
And they were real bones. She said, well, it's for educational purposes. It don't matter. Where'd you get the real bones is what I want to know.
Yep.
And you can't just sell stuff like that. Although, how cool would it be to buy like a human skull, though?
That would be pretty cool.
Oh boy. Oh, another thing on the news, believe it or not. A guy stole a police car and then used it to pull over people.
Nice.
Yeah, like, what are you doing? He just wanted to play cops, I guess. So yeah, what would be the first thing you did if you stole a cop car? Probably not stop driving. Probably just keep going.
Right.
He was having fun. He was pulling people over, acting like a cop, just adding up them charges.
Everybody's always wanted to flip the siren on, you know?
That makes you not want to stop for cops, though, because it could be some creeper.
Right? It was.
It was.
It was a creeper.
Yeah, definitely, especially stopping. Oh, and then, guys, get this. A woman married a ghost. They legit let her marry a ghost. And then she divorced him for cheating. She literally said that he became distant and unfaithful. Isn't that crazy? What the hell?
So what she's saying is she got better. Because
I don't know.
She
stopped seeing the ghost. She could have saw him and she married him, but I guess now she don't see him as often. So now she's like, "You're cheating on me," blah 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 blah. Wow. And she actually is getting a divorce.
Did she see this ghost with another ghost?
I don't know the whole story, but I imagine. What? Oh, I don't know who's here. All right, next, a couple is sued by neighbors for having too much sex noise. Court documents included in the timestamp. So they got the time.
You need to quiet it down.
They
You're
got
getting too rowdy.
They got timestamps of when the sex noises were. You can go check. You're good. I'll hold down the fort. Go see who that is. All right, so somebody's here. Give him 1 sec.
Awesome!
He's going to check it. They caught a man digging up cemetery, adults and children so far. Yeah, we talked about that in one of our last podcasts. We actually did. Now somebody's leaving. What the hell just happened? Oh, I know what it is. Jason's home. Okay, yeah, so the last podcast we talked about that. It wasn't just a man digging up. No. That was not right. Him and 9 friends, there was 10 of them. Remember we talked about that last time. A guy and 9 friends went and dug up graves trying to get jewelry and artifacts and all this stuff. Yeah, it was 10 people. Because I said, who has 9 friends that are going to be like, who has 9 friends anyways, but who has 9 friends that are going to go dig up graves with you?
Right.
Honestly.
So how do you break that conversation?
Oh my God. I mean, you just ask, but having 9 friends blows my mind. And then having 9 crazy ass friends.
Right.
Jesus. Yeah, so I wouldn't recommend calling the cops about broken ice cream machines. We're not going to do that. You can't sell human remains online. We know that now. When you get pulled over, make sure it's a real cop. You can marry ghosts and you can divorce ghosts if they're unfaithful. And if you have sex too loud, your neighbors can actually sue you.
Put your hand over her mouth, people.
What the hell? Okay, another thing. In Watertown, did anybody see this? If you did, I want to know. There was strange sky sights in Jefferson County. People said that they were looking up with confusion. They saw a spiral-shaped image in the sky. It just appeared. Did anybody see that? And everybody was saying it looked sci-fi, like it was insane. It was spiral-shaped design. It was weird. And then authorities are trying to say that it was a result from rocket fuel dumping from a passing space launch, which that's far-fetched.
Could be.
But I guess it was like spiral-shaped in the sky, looked totally sci-fi, didn't even look real. And people have pictures of it.
I know it does weird stuff when planes dump fuel, too. Same thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. This guy was abusing them and selling them. What a creep. You can't really abuse anybody that you dig up now because everybody's in cement. So you have to dig up really, really old graves if you're digging any up.
Or you got to have a backhoe or something.
Yeah, they have a cement lid with the thing, and they really put you in there. You ain't getting anybody out. But yeah, if anybody saw that in Jefferson County and you have a picture, let me know. I want to see it. Julie Jackson says, true story. One night, several years ago, we had a cop at our door at 10 p.m. saying there was a disturbance call on us, and we were sleeping. Oh, my goodness. Neighbors just being dinks. Did they say it was for sex?
Yeah, you were sleeping by the time the cops got there. Is what it was.
She was asleep, but was her husband? Yeah, people are asses. I can't believe that though. Can you guys believe that? Oh, and there was a local hunter just got in trouble for poaching deer. I guess he poached 7 deer, including a big, huge ass 10-point buck, and he was way beyond his limit, and he got in some
You
big
got to
old
do it
trouble.
right. If you're gonna hunt, you got to do it right.
He got in big trouble. I mean, poaching deer is just not fair. How do you consider that hunting when you're not hunting at
Right.
all? To hunt, there's a lot to it. It's not, just pull over and shoot your gun, or, feed them until they come in and shoot your gun. Like, I don't know.
It's stalking.
But
You
to
got to know
take more-
everything about that animal.
They give you a limit, like, for a reason. There's reasons for the limits. They do suck, but there's a reason. Just like there's a reason for the season. There's reasons for everything. Do I agree with it? Not often, but I don't agree with taking that many deer either, back to back to back. That's not right.
Right.
That's crap.
Yep.
So anybody hear about any of those stories? The story with the hunter? He probably won't be hunting for a while. Well, at least legally. I guess he wasn't anyway, so I don't think it makes a big deal on him, besides all the money he's going to have to pay.
I think he probably turned his animals into the butcher, and the butcher will call the game warden and say, hey, I just got a deer in, and it's for bow or muzzle loader, and rifle season's over, so
I
something's
don't
up.
know. Something happened, but he got in trouble for having way over the limit. I got new games for us to play today, guys. They're going to be super, super fun. Who's all in here with me? If you're in here, say hello so I know you're in here.
Hello.
So I have, what else did I want to talk to you about first? Fort Drum announced a permanent road closing. Did you guys hear that? Fort Drum announced a permanent road closure starting January 30th. So the 8th Street West is being rerouted. You won't be able to take that immediate left after the access point anymore. So if anybody's on Drum, that is Drum news. Let's see here. What else do we got? Sad news of the week. The news. Zoo New York, Thompson Park announced the passing of Otis the River Otter. Remember Otis?
We saw them.
Yes.
Yeah. We saw
He was
them.
20 years old. That's ancient for an otter, mind you. But, like, everybody that grew up in Watertown remembers Otis the Otter. He's been there forever. Forever, forever.
Yeah, for him to live 20 years, he was taken good care of. That's for sure.
I heard about the hunter. Yeah. I actually heard about the hunter when I was standing at bingo. So, we should have had a moment of peace for that otter. I have pictures and videos of that otter, actually.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
There was a family.
Because, Maddie and Mick were sitting there, and he kept coming up by him and stuff. Man,
Yeah.
I didn't know he was 20 years old, though.
That's crazy.
That's a long time. What a beautiful, beautiful.
It's a whole lot of fish.
Oh, yeah. Also, Carthage School, this is Regents Week, so it's the Regents Week panic for everybody. Anybody with teenagers, you know that they're currently miserable right now. So if your teen's screaming in a pillow this week, just leave them be. It's Regents Week.
Right.
That's what they say. You know. All right, you guys want to play a game quick? We can do a couple of the Prices Right Amazon. Let's see if you guys get it, and then we'll go back into some other stuff. Okay, the first thing I found, listen to this. This is from Smeg. That's the name brand. It is a 2-slice toaster. All right. It looks just like a 1950s retro car, but it's just a toaster. It's got 2 slots, 6 browning levels, and it comes in pastel colors only. How much do you guys think that is?
Only 2 slices.
It's only a 2-slice toaster, and it's got 6 browning levels.
I'm going to say $40.
$40? You're way too low. It's shaped to look like a 1950s retro car.
Way too low?
Way too low.
It's a toaster.
Yeah, but it's shaped like a 1950s retro car. And it comes in pastel colors. So you know they're going to add money on that.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. It's up there. Anybody have any guesses how much this toaster is? I'll give you a minute.
Everybody's jumping on Amazon to look right now.
So, drum roll, please. Why don't I have drum roll on here? I have gunshot. Ding, ding, ding. I guess that's going to be my drum roll. That 2-slice toaster is $200.
Jesus, that's $100 a slot.
$200. Becky said 49. $200 for a 2-slice toaster just because it looks like a 1950s retro car.
$200 for a toaster. When the toast comes out, that shit better be buttered.
You won't even be able to buy your toast because you'll be broke after buying the toaster. You're going to have to wait till next month to buy the freaking toast.
I wonder if it comes with a bumper sticker or a keychain.
$200. I got a bunch of 49, 70, 62, way low. That's a $200 toaster, y'all. And if you got one, call me because I want to come use it. Right now, I'm using a $20 Hello Kitty one, and I'm fine with it. Everybody else isn't because every time I make toast, it's got a little Hello Kitty on it. Okay, next thing up. This is a Dyson name brand. So it is Dyson name brand. Supersonic Neural Hair Dryer. So it's a hair dryer with intelligent heat control that automatically pauses when you set it down. It looks like a part to a spaceship. How much do y'all think that is?
$100.
Nope. Not 100. I'll give you a minute. Okay, so you're drying your hair. You don't want to click the button to set the hair dryer down. You can literally just dry, set it down, and it stops. Pick it back up, and it starts again. Dry, set it down, and it stops. Pick it up, and it starts again. To do that, you guys will not believe how much it's going to cost you. Would you say $100?
Yeah.
Way too low. Way too low.
It sounds like a fire hazard to me once it thinks you set it down and it...
Connie said 95. Way too low, guys. You ain't going to believe it. This is $475 hairdryer.
Wow.
$475 just to have it stop blowing when you set it down and start blowing when you pick it up. Do you know how easy it is to turn a hairdryer on and off? It's a little slider button.
Do you know how easy it is for that to mess up and catch a house on fire when you're gone?
That thing should come off the wall by itself, hover over my head, and blow dry me in at least a minute and a half.
We'll see how long they're out for. They'll be banned.
Becky was the closest with 400, but she was still off. 475, y'all. So Tatiana said 75. Becky said 400. You put their totals together, that was the price.
That's crazy.
So Becky and Tati won together. That's freaking insane. That's sickening. Okay, the next thing, I really, really want one. Am I going to buy one? Not anytime soon because of the price. This is the Breville. It's the Oracle Jet Espresso machine. This is a fully automated espresso machine that grinds, doses, and tamps your coffee. Plus, it steams your milk at the end for you.
Nice.
The price ain't nice. Guess how much it is, y'all.
I'm going to say...
Oh, so everything that guy did at the mall, when I would go buy my coffee at the mall, everything that guy would do on his, this does all by itself. You pour the beans in, that's all you do. It crushes your bean, it doses it out into doses, it tamps your coffee, and then it steams your milk at the end. Does everything by itself.
$11,999.
No, more.
It's more than
$1,200
fucking dollars?
Yeah, it's more than $1,200, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go up there. Connie said 300. Oh, this is very expensive.
This is very expensive.
I'm waiting for them to drop down in about 5 years and then be on a clearance rack before I get one.
I guess $1,200, and I guess it's a lot more than that.
It is. It's absolutely ridiculous. Connie said 300, which would be a reasonable price. See, 300 I could do. This thing is $2,000. It's a $2,000 espresso maker.
That's ridiculous.
It's called the Oracle Jet Espresso machine. That's freaking insane. Becky nailed it. $2,000. Isn't that nuts?
That's crazy.
Since when? I have a little K-cup Keurig. Works fine. I got my Keurig on one side and I got my coffee pot on the other. That thing is a beast. What did we pay for that? 40? 50?
Yeah, 50.
60? 50?
$59.99, yeah.
Isn't that crazy? See, Becky got 2,000, so she nailed it. Judy and Connie both said 1,500. You guys are very close. Tatiana now said 295, which should be the real price, but definitely was not. It's freaking nuts. All right. Anyways, let me move on because there was more I wanted to talk to you about. So, the Village of Carthage and Watertown PD are cracking down on winter parking ban. So you're not allowed to park on the streets from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. I don't know if you guys know that. I think there's signs that say that.
Yeah, it's for plows.
But if you literally do, yeah, they're getting towed right out. They're not getting a hold of you. They're not calling. They're not checking nothing. They're towing you right out of there because they don't want the street blocked at all. So it says you'll wake up to an empty spot. It don't even matter if it's not snowing that hard.
Right. If you leave your car there and a plow goes by, they got to go around your car, which is going to block your car in with snow, so you're not going to be able to get out. And then that car is going to be stuck there for a very long time. So
Right.
it's easier to just tow
And
it.
is there really a worse feeling than looking out your window at 7 a.m., realizing that your car's gone and it's an impound? Oh,
that would
Lord. So, yeah, they're saying it don't even matter if it's not snowing that hard. You will wake up to an empty spot, so you can't park in the street at all. And this is the ones with the signs and without the signs, because the plows do have to do their jobs, just so everybody knows. Okay. All right, next thing on this Amazon game we were playing. This is so gross. It's a quick one. This is COSRX is the name of it. It is Snail Mucin 96. So this is the slimy stuff that snails produce in a jar, and you rub it on your face. Guess how much it is? Yes, it's a real thing.
You have to pay me to put it on my face.
It's got to be so sticky and stinky.
That's
And
disgusting. That's like somebody bottling and
the
selling
price will shock you.
the guts of lightning bugs and telling you to rub it on your feet.
The price of snail slime will shock you. It's not expensive at all.
Really?
It's really not. And you'd think it would be, because how long does it take for a snail to produce that crap? Like a whole jar.
Right.
How
So
many
somebody
snails?
has a job then, making snails move so they can get the slime behind it?
A
what
lot
you're saying?
lower. A lot lower, Connie. I better wipe my ass for that price.
Man, I get $20 an hour just poking snails, making them move.
Yeah, and you got to scrape up the slime and jar it. It's really not that much. I was shocked. I mean, I don't want to try it. I don't think I would ever put snail slime on my face. It's freaking disgusting.
It's random. Somebody said, I wonder how snail slime feels on your face.
No, that's just, yeah. Well, there's always somebody that did something for all the weird shit going on. It is $17 a jar.
I'm surprised Amazon sells it.
Connie was the closest one so far at 10. $17 a jar. That's really not much. So they must produce a lot of slime to have it that cheap. You know what I mean? And you guys think it would be a high price. This one's actually low. Weird. Oh, the next thing I know I want. I know a lot of you guys are going to want this too, okay? The price, I would say it's a little freaking high, but reasonable. Okay, so this is from Simple Human, and it is a sensor trash can. Not a sensor like you guys think where you rub your hand, da-da-da. This is a garbage can that's voice activated. You say open, it opens. You say close, it closes. It's voice and motion activated.
I want one.
Guess how much it is? And that's genius. That's genius. Because you know how many times I have like shit in my hands and I gotta like do all this shit to open up the garbage lid?
Right.
I mean, ours is to step on, yeah, but I mean...
Right, but think of how hard it would be for the dogs to get in that garbage because they can't say open or close.
But it goes by motion. You can set it to different ones. Though.
Right.
That way, like if you're mute, you could still open your garbage can if you can't talk. But yeah, Kita can't say open.
Right. And she knows to use her feet. She's smart. She can step right on them little foot.
Well, we have snail moisturizer coming. What'd you do? Order some, Becky? All right. So Connie thinks it's $45. It's more than that. Like I said, it's a little pricey, but I can see why.
I'm gonna say it's a $149.99 garbage can.
You were close. It's a little more. It's $200,
Eh,
which is expensive. But you got to think they just came out.
right.
There's no touching involved, so think of all the germy stuff. Like that's awesome.
Well, just the motion censored ones, all on their own, were like $120. I thought.
Right. The only thing
That's not bad.
is stuff like that breaks. Have you noticed? Like stuff like that will break, and
Yep.
it's very expensive to fix.
Well, yeah. What does it do? Plug in or take 50D batteries?
I don't think it's battery operated. It might even be Bluetooth. I don't know. It does.
Bluetooth.
I don't know. Everything's Bluetooth now, so I don't know. I don't know how you use it.
You need the garbage open? Hold on, I'll do it with my phone quick.
I didn't look that far into it. I just thought it's a good idea because yuck, nobody wants to touch it. Now if they can get something that takes it out to the road, that'd be great. Okay, guys, good job on that. $200 was the answer. The next thing, this is called the Shock-tato. This is a hot potato game, but it's violent. You toss the plastic potato around. When the music stops, it shocks you, and I heard it hurts pretty bad, too.
Oh, that'd be fun.
How much do you think that is?
That'd be fun.
For the Shock-tato game.
I'm gonna say $50.
He thinks $50. It is lower than $50. It is lower. Shock-tato. It's literally just a round plastic potato. It's got metal bumps all over it that shock the hell right out of you. They do. I don't like the jolt. Like, oh my God, the pens, the lighters, all this shit people have that electrocute you.
Yep.
I could only imagine a whole freaking potato worth of them.
You remember the sticks of gum?
Mhm.
You go to grab a stick of gum and you get electrocuted.
I got the kids with that when they were little. Remember that? We
Yep.
had one where you pull it out. I was like, here, you want a piece of gum? Every one of them fell for it.
Yep.
Mine still works, and mine's battery. Oh, Becky's is battery.
Oh,
You
really?
wouldn't think a garbage can would take batteries. That's so freaking weird to me. All right, how much for the hot potato, hot potato? Well, the shock potato, shock potato. The shock potato, if you guys are wondering, is $35 at the game. That ain't
That ain't
bad.
bad. No. it's not
I mean,
bad.
if you want to pay to hurt yourself.
Right.
It'd be funny to watch other people get shocked, though.
Yeah, you're paying $35 to get electrocuted at random times.
No, thank you. Next thing, I do want one of these. These are kind of pricey. This is called the Pluff. Pluffle. Okay, it has the L at the end. This is called the Pluffle. The Pluffle. It's a human dog bed. Tell me that's not genius. It is a giant orthopedic memory foam dog bed, but it's human size. It's for adults to take naps in. We need that, Shay. I know.
So that means whoever made it liked using their dog bed more than their own bed.
Yeah.
to think
Well,
of
it's
that.
not fair. You know, I look at the dog stuff sometime and I'm like, why can't I have that?
What, like their sweaters?
Well, yeah, they got cute sweaters. They make the cutest sweaters for them frickers. But like some of their blankets and their dog beds, I'm like, dude, that looks so comfy. Now you can get your own. Oh, hers only takes 2 AA. That ain't bad for a garbage can.
No.
I thought it'd have to take like C's or D's or fucking car battery or something.
They do the water and the lights like that now too, though. All voice activated.
That's crazy.
Battery.
Okay, so for the human size dog bed, what do you guys think that is? How much? And it is up there.
I'm gonna say $100.
Nope, more than that. It's more than 100.
The XXL dog beds
Becky's
themselves
saying
are normally
200.
around
Becky, it's a
60.
little more than that.
Hmm.
More than 200. Oh, way higher than 73, Marianne. It's more than 200.
It's got to be huge. It's literally got to be the size
It
of
is.
a bed.
It is a human size. It's probably at least 7 foot long. It's probably
Wow.
4 foot wide, if that.
Yeah.
My only problem is where the hell am I going to put it?
It replaces your bed, I take it, or it goes.
No,
in
it
your
says
living
it's
room.
just for naps.
Yeah, it must go in the corner of your living room or something.
You must be able to roll it up or something.
That's for people that only got like a love seat or something, I imagine.
It is $350.
Wow.
$350, guys.
And then when you get it, you tell your dogs, no. Stay
Yeah,
out of it.
okay, like that freaking ever works.
Stay out of it.
Hi, Shelly. $350.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's freaking nuts. And I want one. I do want the espresso machine, but $2
All right.
grand? $2 grand?
How much was the espresso machine? $2,000?
Yeah.
All right. And you want that and it's getting expensive, baby.
Yeah, I know. I'm already up to almost $3 grand on just 2 items I want. I still haven't even got my golden fucking toilet yet. Or the golden toilet seat, not the whole toilet.
Jeez.
Not the whole toilet, but I gotta get that golden toilet thing. And then I gotta order that spanking chicken
have to-
cookbook for Tati, too. That's another
You're
one.
going to have to get the golden toilet bidet.
Oh, yeah, I gotta have the bidet, yeah. But that stays no matter what. I wanted to tell a story, or what was it? Spooky. All right, since I love horror. I don't know if everybody else does, but I do. But on this day today, this is a true story. In 1925, 101 years ago, 2 sailors died on the SS Watertown oil tanker. Their crewmates claimed to see their faces in the waves following the ships for days. So the captain actually took a photo of the water, and it famously looks like two screaming faces, which is nuts. And then, so first you got to believe in ghosts. And do we believe the ghost followed the ship, or was the crew just hallucinating from sea madness? They're saying you can see two faces in the picture that the guy took.
Yeah, it's called 6 months at sea with not that much water and food can cause that.
But yeah, that was 101 years ago today. So in 1925, 2 sailors died on the SS Watertown oil tanker. So some people say they see their faces in the waves. We'll have to check it out someday.
I take it the pictures were in black and white then, huh?
Mine would piss on it. Shelly said her dogs would piss on her bed, on her doggy bed. I don't know. I didn't know that, but that's neat. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There is a video from a concert in China that's going viral right now online, and it's showing humanoid robots dancing perfectly along backup dancers, like alongside of them, and they look 110% real. You cannot pick out the real people from the robots.
That's crazy.
How creepy is that? They're humanoid robots, and they move and look identical to humans. You cannot tell the difference. So, at what point do we just admit that Megan is going to happen in real life?
Yeah, it's gonna happen. They're gonna put AI in those robots, and then
Just like would you hire one? Like, if you could hire a robot to do a bunch of stuff, like all the running if the kids have to go places, or the household stuff, like, who would be the first people to buy it if you could afford it?
Oh,
which
yeah.
is going to take a long time. But would you guys want one? It's literally a walking Alexa, pretty much, that does anything.
that's not what's scary. What's scary is you think about how many jobs those are gonna take away from everybody.
Oh, yeah. They're going to take a lot away.
Yep.
But it's insane if anybody has time to look it up. So it was a concert in China. It's literally going viral right now. They're called humanoid robots. They're dancing perfect right next to the backup dancers. And it's unbelievable how real these look.
It's crazy.
That kind of stuff just creeps me right out. A robot would mess you up. You get in a fight or an argument with the wrong robot.
Yeah.
Your strength is nothing against a freaking humanoid robot. You know what I mean? They could smack you into next week.
Rip your face off.
They would. It's cool until they turn on you. Right. And I don't believe in, they get a mind of their own stuff. I believe in, like, that bitch is glitching out, and now she's, like, throwing punches, you know? Shit like that. Or you're in the tub, and she's coming in with the hairdryer. It's time to dry your hair.
All my robot keeps doing is roundhousing.
What the hell? Becky said I'd get one.
Thing trying to dry your hair no matter where you are.
It's scary, though. I don't know. It's just scary to me. As long as it cleans the house and does the windows, Judy said. Oh my freaking God, you guys are funny. Okay, so I have a story. The Drunk Raccoons of Kentucky. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but there is a viral story about raccoons breaking into a distillery in Kentucky, eating fermented yeast and mash, getting absolutely freaking wasted. Police found him stumbling around in the woods behind the building.
I bet. They're alcoholics now.
We need to talk about the Cocaine Bear sequel called Bourbon Raccoons.
Right. That sounds about right.
I can see that happening. That Cocaine Bear was the stupidest thing I've ever did see.
You know those raccoons are going back every night. They're gonna.
Oh, they're addicted.
I bet they just found out and they've been doing it for years.
For sure. They are addicted, guys. Absolutely. But that's so cute. That's so cute.
That's cute.
So, I'm sure you guys know about the Labubu. The Labubu doll obsession that's going around right now.
Yeah, boo boo.
Labubu.
Yeah, boo boo.
These Labubu dolls, ugly, cute little monsters with serrated teeth, went viral in 2025, and now they're selling for hundreds of dollars. They look like little gremlins is what they look like. But why is Gen Z obsessed with things that look like they will eat your soul while you're sleeping? And would you want one of these in your bedroom?
Because a lot of them want to eat your soul while you're sleeping.
I guess. They are the cutest little things I've ever did see, though. They are adorable. They do have serrated teeth. They do look like they will kill you. But they're supposed to be cute little sweet monsters. I think they started over in the UK or something like that. But they are freaking going nuts right now. Literally going crazy.
The stuff is crazy that's
People are
getting
into?
popular
Yeah.
right now. It's weird.
Well, they brought back a lot of old stuff too.
Right,
I do
the
remember.
flip phone. And,
Right.
Yeah.
They did bring out
Trying to
Barney was back. I was like, what? They were selling Barney stuff at the store.
trying to dress like they just walked out of the Lord of the Rings. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff going on right now. Oh, let's see. What did I want to tell you about? Oh, yeah. I wanted to play the next game with you. Okay, I'm going to read a review. You guys can tell me what you think the review is for. Okay, this is the first review. I bought this for my husband. He used it once and said it feels like a swarm of angry bees was attacking his face. 0 out of 10 recommended. What do you guys think that is for? What do you think it's for, baby?
Oh, it's for shaving, obviously. It's got to be some kind of shaver.
Yeah, I guess it might be.
Tell you what hurts, that thing that's supposed to, you
Oh
rub it
my
on your
God,
face
that
to bring in
stone.
hair.
That stone,
The
remember
hair.
that? I bought a pumice. Was it a pumice stone? No, it wasn't a pumice
It was-
stone. It was some kind of stone that gets rid of hair. And I was going to use it on my legs and stuff like that. And oh my God, you literally, even if you rub lightly, it gets rid of the hair, but it also gives you the worst rash of your life.
Well,
It was
that's-
like a burn.
It gets rid of your hair because it removes your skin.
Well, it didn't even remove my skin. It just gave me like a burn. Like it literally felt like I had rug burn.
Well,
Like,
that's what it said. It removes hair and dead skin.
that shit was
yeah.
not fun. Not fun.
By the time the hair's gone, your skin is like, leave me alone.
Yeah, that thing was not right. Electric shaver, Shelly's saying. So this is just it's called the Epilator, something like that. It's a hair removal device, but I guess you guys pretty much got it anyways. It's a hair removal device, but yeah, he didn't like it, and it's got really bad reviews.
Nair does the same thing.
Yeah, Nair, a lot of people are allergic to
Burns.
Nair. If you're allergic to it or you got sensitive skin, Nair will mess you up too, and it will burn.
Yeah, you tell them, because you know.
I didn't think it would burn, but it did. All right, the next one. This one says, it worked great until my cat decided it was an enemy. Now it beeps at 3 a.m. and spins in circles in my kitchen.
Oh, that's
What
one
do you
of those.
think it is?
That's one of those robo vacuums.
Yeah, he nailed
Yeah,
it. The
yeah.
Roomba.
The Roomba.
Oh, by the way, that shaver that she got was $40. I forgot. I wrote down the price for it. So your Roomba vacuum, they go from $180 to $300, or you can get cheap little knockoff ones. But yeah, I guess the cat messed it up, and now it just beeps and spins in circles, the lady's saying, which is hilarious. Next review, since Michael ruined that one. This one says, I bought this to relax, but it made me paranoid. I kept waiting for it to talk to me. Also, it didn't understand my accent. I'm sure you guys know what this was. 1-star review. 1-star review. What do you guys think it is? What do you think, baby?
I think it's going to be an Alexa or Google.
Very good. Very, very good. That was the Amazon Echo Alexa. That's one of the reviews on there. Somebody gave it 1 star and said that. Makes me paranoid. And I don't understand my freaking accent. Gosh.
This robot electric thing not understand my language.
I don't understand.
Alexa, play music. You're standing there yelling at it. 9, 9. It's yelling back. 10, 11, 12.
Oh my god, that's funny. It is the Alexa. I have a couple. They're junk. You guys know, I have Alexa and I have Google. And the funny thing is, if you put them together, they'll talk shit to each other. They start off nice, but it don't end that way. I call mine a bitch all the time. Teddy attacks the broom, Becky said. Yeah, Teddy attacks everything.
Alexa and I get along. We both like the Seahawks.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Oh my god. All right. Anyways, we're moving on. So this is called Real or Fake. Okay. I'm gonna explain something. You guys got to tell me if you think it's a real thing or if it's a fake thing. Okay. The first thing up is called the runaway alarm clock. It's an alarm clock on wheels. When it goes off, it jumps off your nightstand, drives away, hiding under your bed while screaming, and you have to get up and get it to shut it off. Real or fake? What do you think, baby?
Oh, that's real.
You think it's real?
Yeah, it makes you get up out of
What
bed.
do you guys think? Alexa will say out of nowhere, please repeat, laugh aloud when we're talking sometimes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I always hear the noise click on like she's listening. I tell her mind her business. Yeah, I do believe a lot of those are listening.
Oh, yeah, you can talk about something random that you haven't talked about in years, and then
Right.
look on your phone, and boom, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That happens a lot, too. I blame Facebook for that. I think Facebook listens to us when we're not on because I will literally be talking about frogs on the moon, just something that don't even make sense, and I'll get on my phone, and I'll be scrolling, and it'll say, oh, this book called Frogs on the Moon. You know, it hears
Right.
you.
You know what's scary is our smart TV has done it a lot, too. That's
Yeah.
what's scary.
Yeah, the smart TV, too. I have both the Google, Alexa and Google. Yeah, put them together. It's really fun. Judy says real. Shelly says real. You said real.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, Tatiana says fake. I want to see how many I got. Right now, real's winning.
Yeah, you put them together and you say, Google's here, Alexa. I just wanted to let you know, Google's been talking shit.
Yeah, or you can just say, Alexa, say hi to Google. And then she'll say, hi, Google. And he'll say, hi, Alexa. And then you say, Google, Alexa said you're trash. And then Google will start a whole thing. It's so funny. Fake, 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 fake. Actually, this is real. You can buy this on Amazon. It's called the Runaway Alarm Clock. So as soon as it goes off, it has wheels. It's just made of wheels. And it flops off your dresser and hides. It'll go to a corner under your bed, under your dresser. It'll go anywhere it can away from your bed, and it'll start screaming, and you have to get up and get it.
It's kind of a good idea, though.
That's my
because
kind of
then
alarm
you
clock.
can't just keep hitting snooze. You
Exactly.
gotta get your ass
I
up.
set at least 4 alarms, sometimes 6. And I like to hit that snooze button on every single one of them.
And then after you hit the 6th one, I tell you, babe, just a couple more minutes. Come on.
Yeah, I can't stand that, because a couple more minutes is never a couple more minutes. Big Brother is listening. If we look at something at the store, come home, it's all over Facebook. I know, isn't that weird? It's because you mentioned it. They hear. They listen. Don't think they don't. Creepers. Remember, guys, if anything happens, and it hasn't happened yet, so I really don't want to jinx it, but if the show shuts down, if anything happens, I'll bring up another one. It'll just take a minute. So when that happens, it's our coffee break, time to go pee, whatever you got to do before we come back in. Okay, so that was real. Next thing, Cloud Sock subscription. This is a subscription service where you get one single sock every month. And the idea is that the dryer always eats at least one sock, so this replenishes your supply. And it is a subscription that you can join. Do you guys think that's real or fake?
That's gotta be fake. Who wants one sock? And who's
Well,
gonna
it
guarantee
just
that it's
said
gonna
that.
match the missing one?
Well, they're white socks only, so you'd have to have all white socks.
So,
But
so you would have to order a complete set from them, and then
Everybody has
they
white socks.
randomly- That's so shot out.
what do you guys think?
That's
What do you guys think? Mike, buy her a couple runaway clocks. I need one. I'd smash it. If I had to get up, as many times I set alarms, I'd get up and smash. I'd stomp right on that fucker.
I think the dogs would ruin it.
Oh, yeah, they'd shut it off for me real quick.
Nobody'd have a blast.
Nobody'd have a blast with
though.
it.
She'd be batting that thing all over the place.
So what do you guys think about Cloud Sock subscription? It's for white socks. It's either real or fake, and you get a one sock in the mail every month because people always bitch that the dryer eats your socks. Just one all the time, which it does. I don't know where that one sock
There's
goes.
no way that's real.
What do you guys think? So stupid, it's probably real, Judy said. Shelly says fake. Anybody else? We'll give it a sec.
Now it'd be cool if you could put in there all the kind of socks you got, and when you have a missing one, you could click the kind and they send it to you. That'd be awesome.
That's like a dating site for socks.
But I tell you what, I bet the price of it every month isn't worth the one sock.
Becky says fake. Tatiana says real. Judy says real. Marianne says real. That's actually fake. But I think it is a good idea.
Oh yeah.
I think the dating one's actually better.
2-0.
I have this lone sock here. It's pink and striped. It's looking for its match. And then you guys decide who wants to give who the other sock.
Right,
You know?
right.
It is what it is.
Or you
Okay,
can
so
meet
that was
up and let
totally
'em
fake.
mingle every
But
now
it
and
was
then.
a good idea. All right, the next one. This is called the Sub 1 GHZ Anti-Ghost Wi-Fi Router. So this is a Wi-Fi router that claims to scan your room for ghosts and blocks them, making your internet faster. Do you guys think it's real or fake? Real or fake? What do you think? The Sub 1 GHZ Anti-Ghost Wi-Fi Router. It is a Wi-Fi router that claims to scan your room for ghosts and blocks them, making your internet faster. Real or fake?
That's got to be fake.
Okay, he thinks fake.
How could
Anybody
a
else?
ghost slow down your internet?
I don't know. Dating site for men who need loan stocks.
My internet's so slow
Right.
because them ghosts keep standing in front of it.
It could be. Could be. Who's to friggin' say, you know? Could be.
But there are some people out there that would probably buy it.
Shelly says false. Let's see what everybody else says quick.
There's no way.
The
Wow.
Sub 1 GHZ.
The wind is whipping out.
Do you and your loved one have ghosts? Are they blocking your frickin' internet?
Are they slowing your internet down?
Come get the Sub 1 GHZ. We'll get rid of them ghosts. We'll scan your room, which is already creepy.
This box.
They're gonna scan your
sucks
room.
the ghost into it.
Oh,
and
like
that
a ghost
produces the
sucker
best
upper.
internet you'll ever see.
That was on that show I was watching, Evil. You can suck them into it. So fake, 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 real, everybody's saying. This is actually fake. It's a fake one. There is no such thing. Ghosts don't block Wi-Fi, I guess.
Well, for them to sell that and claim that now, it has to be proven. It has to be found. So they would literally have to show the people
right.
that there's a ghost right there that it just got rid of. Like, what?
Right. But that's not real. Ghosts have electromagnetic current. Yeah, see, that is true. That's how they pick them up on those little meter things. So it could mess with the internet. But that's fake. But if somebody wants to invent one, we could probably become millionaires off it. Real quick. All right, low stakes. Let me see. So here is the seat recline thing. Okay, this is the prompt. You're on a 2-hour flight. The person in front of you slams their seat all the way back. Are they a monster or did they pay for the seat? So it's their deal. They want to.
They paid for that seat, and that's
It's a
their
2-hour
deal.
flight, and they slam their seat all the way back. That's just freaking rude. So do you think they're the monster or no?
No, they're tired.
We usually say asshole. We'll go back to
What
asshole.
do you mean slam it? Like, there's only one way you can move it back.
Well, they just slam their seat all the way back, and it's a 2-hour flight. They're going to be like right there the whole time. So annoying.
yeah, then you slam yours back.
And piss off the person behind you. Yeah, that starts a whole new thing, don't
Yeah,
it?
everybody slam
I
back.
think they're an asshole. Especially slamming it. You could have gently went back a little bit and said, am I bothering you?
All depends on
Instead,
the
he's like, I
situation.
paid for this shit. I'm laying back and putting my feet up.
Maybe it was stuck.
I don't know. I doubt it. Oh, I got one for you. So, the wash your leg debate. This is going to be funny. Do you actually scrub your legs in the shower, or you just let the soapy water run down and call it a day? So a lot of people on the internet right now are split on this.
Yeah, it's like that. I've heard people doing that with their feet. Like, you still got to wash
Yeah,
your feet,
you still have
people.
to wash every
Just
part of
because
your
the
body,
soap
right?
runs down your legs don't mean you don't
Some
have to wash your
people
feet.
don't, though. Right now, it's split half and half. Like, I actually scrub my leg, and I do anyways because I shave, so, I mean, I don't get it.
I scrub my legs.
Yeah, we scrub our legs.
And
our
I
feet.
don't shave.
Some people don't, though. Some people just let the water run. I mean, you're still cleaning, I guess. It's just how thoroughly you want to be clean or something. But the whole internet's split right now. A lot of people say, no, you don't have to. Like,
Well, that's
and then
kinda
your
like,
feet are already in the water with the soap falling, so they're already getting washed, too. So a lot of people just...
Have you ever
It's split.
sprayed a car with a like a hose that was dirty? The dirt is gonna move, but it's still gonna be there when the car dries. See what I'm saying? You're not scrubbing the dirt off. It's just staying.
Yeah, well...
It's moving down to your feet.
Oh, my gosh.
They'll be wondering why in a week they got rings around their ankles.
Right. Shelly says, wash them. Tatiana said, scrub them.
Scrub them feet, boy.
We're talking about legs, but same thing. Scrub your ass. That's number one. See, Becky lets the soap run. Told you. The whole internet is split right now on how people do it. That's just how people do it.
Yeah,
It's
but
weird.
look, if I scrub my ass, now the dirt from my ass
No, because the
is gonna
water's-
run in the water down my legs.
Why do you have
and
dirt
it's-
in your ass, for one? And then for two, the
Oh,
water's
shit.
constantly running. You know what I
Maybe
mean?
I was at the beach sticking my ass in dirt. You got
The
a problem
water's
with that?
constantly running, though, so eventually it's all going to wash down
No,
anyways.
stuff sticks in your pores as it goes.
Crack right
Fact.
Okay, anyways. Okay, I have a question. When you think of a week, what does it look like in your head? Is it horizontal line? Is it a circle? Is it a calendar grid? Everybody visualizes this different, and everybody thinks like everybody else is crazy over it. So when I think of a week, like if I was to envision a week, I do a straight line. Like, don't think too far into it, but just think of a week. Like, when you visualize a week, how do you guys see it? I see it as a straight line.
I see a line too.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's weird because a lot of people are seeing different stuff. Some people see a circle, a calendar grid, anything like that. I see like the horizontal line.
And then when I think of a certain day, I jump each thing down the line.
Right.
Yeah.
Becky goes, well, apparently I'm a dirty bird. She's such an ass. Oh, my God. So when you guys think of a week in your head really quick, like, what do you visualize? Dirt pools at the bottom. You have to wash everything, Shelly said.
Yep.
Well, it's constantly clean water also circulating.
Well, I'm not
and
saying
if you take
you're
like a
be...
super hot bath, then, I mean, hot water takes everything off no matter what you do.
I'm not saying you're going to be filthy dirty. I'm just saying microscopically, if you're not scrubbing
if you have
the area...
OCD, yes.
Yes. If you're not scrubbing that area, there is small dirt particles going in your pores and staying on your hair.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You dirty birdies. You dirty birdies. So what do you guys think? A line? Becky sees a line, too. Isn't that weird? So we all see lines. Does anybody see a calendar grid or a circle or any way different? You guys all think of a line? So weird. It says everyone visualizes this differently and thinks everyone else is crazy. But, like...
Oh, it sounds like they're wrong.
Yeah, because we're all seeing lines. That's weird to think of, though. You would never think, like, something like that. You would think of, like, visualize something. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's kind of like, is the dress blue or purple? Do you guys remember that fucking dress?
Yeah, it was
and
pink,
gold
remember?
And pink. The shoes, too. Remember,
Yep.
there was shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was weird. That was so weird. Okay, so line, I think, is winning there. All right, next up. A new study shows that chewing gum releases thousands of microplastic particles into your saliva. So we are basically eating Legos. Does that make you want to stop chewing gum or what?
No.
No? Me neither. But it says that a new study shows chewing gum releases thousands of microplastic particles in your saliva. That's not good. I always heard that gum, well, bubble yum is whale's tongue. Did you hear that?
No, it's got whale blubber in it, I thought.
Whale's tongue, I heard, it is what made bubble yum. That's what they first made it with. But yeah, now they're using plastic and all this shit. I mean, definitely not a damn circle. No, I don't get the circle one either. Unless people, I don't know, that's weird to me. I could see the calendar thing too, but I just, when you, like, quick think about it, it's a line. I don't know, it's so weird. But yeah, I knew they were trying to kill us with this government thing. All right, let's see. What was I going to say next? Oh. Mom, what do you see? You didn't say what you see. If you see a line or a circle or I already took Tylenol, thank you. Oh my God, this is really funny, guys. Listen to this. This is called butt breathing technique. Scientists have been developing a way for mammals to absorb oxygen through their rectum.
I breathe with my ass every night.
I'm sure you do. You fucking fart out of it. Originally for medical emergencies. But would you rather have a tube down your throat or the alternative to save your life? So instead of them putting a tube down your throat, they're trying to figure out how to get you to breathe through your asshole.
So what you're trying to say is a tube up the ass.
I don't think they even need it. They're trying to figure out a way not to even do that. Just to get you breathing.
You imagine somebody, oh, we got to get him back alive. Here, put this in his ass. I'll pump his heart.
Oh, my God. I would still chew it if I had teeth, Marianne said. Shelley said, gum has microplastics in it like most everything these days. Yep. Judy says, they say stuff that use at McDonald's for the shakes are the same as bubble yum. Ew. I'll need one. No, I'm good. I still got a couple drinks. I'm going to make coffee in a minute. Let me go on our break. I can't believe we haven't died yet. We're still here going strong. Okay, next thing. The unwelcome bear mat. A California homeowner finally evicted a bear that had been living under their house for months using an unwelcome mat. That is so funny. So how long would you let a bear live under your house before you charged it rent? That's the question. So this bear, I don't know if you guys seen it. It was not a little bear. It was a freaking ginormous bear. And it was living under their house for months and months. That is insane. And it was using a mat that said unwelcome. So cute. But he's finally evicted. But would you guys evict him or just let him live underneath there? See, I'd have to evict him because of my animals. But if it was just like Michael and I don't think I'd evict him. I think I'd let him stay. I just have to run to the car and run back in when I left. But that's so cool. Who's going to blow his ass? He's an idiot. Oh my God, he's an idiot. Someday you might go in for surgery and they might stick a tube up your ass. I mean, just saying. Just saying. So did anybody else get to see the picture of the bear that was living under that house? He was huge, guys. He was really big. Really, really, really big. I'd make him my pet. I know, he was so... If it was a baby, yeah, that'd be a good idea. But this was a full-size bear. Full-grown, huge bear. There was also, in true crime that happened, a manager at the Harvard Medical School morgue was caught selling body parts, faces, brains, and everything like that to people online. So if you donated your body to science and found out your brain was sold on eBay for $200, would you haunt the buyer or the seller? That is the question. What would you do, babe? Who would you be more mad at? Obviously, you'd be more mad at the seller, right? I just pray the buyer would take care of it. Did you catch all that?
No.
Lovely. All right. A manager at Harvard Medical School morgue was caught selling body parts, faces, brains, all sorts of shit to people online on eBay.
Oh, yeah, the seller is a sick bastard.
That's insane. Well, the buyer is too. They're buying it. But it's not the question. It's who you would haunt. I'd probably haunt the buyer just because it was there. I could be around it. Or no, because that would make him sell it. I don't know, but that's so weird.
I'd haunt the buyer because the seller
I would have to be
should
the
deal with
the
guilt.
tire pump. I'd have to be the victim. I'm too fat to run. Poor Marianne. Becky, he weigh over 1,000 pounds? How much did you have to fucking drink tonight? He weigh over 1,000 pounds. You forgot a comma in there. He weighed over 1,000 pounds. Yeah, it was not a little bear. You're not training that bear for a fucking pet. I tell you that. That bear was huge, and he was living underneath there, so he was eating good. He was eating good. Ooh, let's just drop that. Let me see what's on here now. They were talking about who's gonna blow his ass. So I said you might go have surgery and they're gonna stick a hose right up your ass instead of down your throat.
Right.
Somebody's got to blow oxygen in it though. So you're gonna have an ass blower in the surgical room. Somebody's gonna have the job as blowing an ass.
They're gonna have an ass tube with a mouthpiece on it.
What the hell? What the hell? Oh my God.
Watch out for the blowback.
I donated Mike's brain to military for research purposes. Oh, that's awesome. It's good that people do that because they need stuff like that. Okay, there was on now regular news. There was a structure fire on Arsenal Street. Local emergency crews responded to a structure fire at the New Life Church on Arsenal Street yesterday.
Ooh, not good.
Yesterday morning. I don't know how bad it was or if anybody heard about it, but
This time of the year causes that a lot.
the police blotters for the weekend. New York State Police charged a Castellan resident with a felony DWI. They just changed that too. DUI, driving under anything at all is a felony now. All of it. There was also many traffic violations on Arsenal and State Street in Watertown over the last 24 hours. So people need to quit messing around, drinking and driving.
I just learned that because I thought it was always a felony. I thought you get in big trouble for driving under the
No, a lot of
influence.
people talk to the DA, get out of it, get it dropped. Not no more. It's a felony that holds now. There was a theft reported yesterday afternoon at Huntington Heights. And another larceny investigation involving a resident in Lowville. So that was just some news. Do you remember the bear Missy Holton had? It was huge. No, I don't remember that. Let's see what else. Slippery roads, the mix of snow and rain and freezing rain just moved through the North Country tonight, and it is bad. Be careful outside. A lot of places are really bad. Upcoming events is the Stone Soup Dinner in Krogan. If you're looking for a hot meal, Krogan Mennonite Church is hosting a Stone Soup drive-through dinner this coming Thursday, January 15th at 4 o'clock. They'll be serving chicken and biscuits, just in case you guys know. Let's see. What else do I want to talk to you about? This is like a superpower thing that's weird. All right, would you rather, that was a would you rather. Would you rather live in a house that is, he's going to start that is confirmed haunted by a Victorian ghost who just stares at you while you're sleeping, or a house where you might have a physical intruder hiding in the walls, but you're not sure?
A ghost.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Both of them are so bad. Marianne said low, because that's not even the shelter for the homeless people at night. Shelley said, or some of us do real time for DWAIs. Yeah. Well, they're stricken down on. And then they're also already holding the police blotters and news. They're already holding it now. Remember I mentioned it last time? That the police were going to think about not putting up the news and blotters right away. They were going to hold it for a while. They're already doing that.
That's
now.
a good idea. You can't.
It probably is, because some people want to go to trial, and once your name gets on the internet, people just run you right into the ground, and you're guilty before anything, you know?
Well, yeah, when
you're
you
supposed
see
to be innocent first, but people believe anything right off the rip with no understanding of what happened or anything.
When you see something on the news, a lot of people think
believe
that
it.
they are guilty. They're throwing it up, and they're not.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a lot of people that aren't.
Right. Well, they're withholding it now, a bunch of it, so they're not giving everybody all the news. All right, let's see here. So I asked everybody, would you rather live in a house that is confirmed haunted by a Victorian ghost who just stares at you while you sleep, or a house where you might have a physical intruder hiding in the walls? Do you remember that movie?
Yeah.
That was so creepy. There was a kid living in the walls, and they only found him because the girls went upstairs, the dad did or something, and that guy was wearing his wife's wedding dress, standing in the mirror like a creeper. Yeah. It was a kid that went to school with his kids, and it was a true story.
Yeah, he had a crush on the daughter.
It was an old Victorian house, and this kid lived in the walls of it. It's so freaking creepy, ain't
it? They busted him, and he went to jail, and then got out of jail and killed his neighbor.
Yep, that's nuts. That's craziness. And Becca goes, neither.
Craziness is
would you rather means you have to pick one. A ghost staring at me while I'm sleeping the whole time? I wouldn't be able to sleep, I tell you that, though.
Becky's saying, I got a new house. I don't need either.
Don't matter. It's the land that it's built on. The land that it's built on. Okay, also want to let you guys know, January 14th, so Wednesday at 7 p.m., Garland City Beer Works in Watertown hosts their weekly trivia night. It usually is free to play with purchases, and they have door prizes for the top teams. It's a good idea to get there early to grab a table. That might be fun to do.
Yeah.
We need to do that sometime. That sounds like super fun. Has anybody gone to one of those? That's where the word allegedly comes from, innocent until proven guilty. Correct.
So what is it? A tasting and games or what?
I've never been to one. It's trivia night. So as long as you're there and you buy something, you don't have to pay. Yeah, and they do trivia. So I don't know what it's on. I've never been. But you do have teams. It just sounds like something fun to do. Don't have a preference. I deal with both. You're crazy.
I know what you're talking about. We've seen it on movies where they play the trivia sitting in a bar.
Yeah, this is a bar. Garland City Beer Works.
Yeah,
yes.
I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
Also, hockey, the big game, Saturday, January 17th at 7:30. The Watertown Wolves are back on home on the ice at the Watertown Municipal Arena, and they will be facing off against the Binghamton Black Bears. So, they're playing away in Binghamton the night before. So that'd be Friday, the 16th. And then so Saturday's game will be the second half. So it's a back-to-back rivalry weekend. It's awesome.
Nice.
Let's see. Bingo. Thursday, January 15th at 7 p.m., the Carthage American Legion holds their weekly Queen of Hearts drawing. Tickets need to be turned in by 6:45. It's open to the public. And Tuesday, looking ahead, so Tuesday, January 20th at 5 p.m., there is a hospice bingo challenge at the Adams Country Club. Game begins at 5. and it helps like local causes and stuff. So yeah, we should all go. I would love to go to trivia night. That sounds fun. I'm actually really, really good at trivia. I really am. Also, the wrestling team in Carthage, they're going to wrestle January 12th at 2:30 p.m. against Syracuse. And then Monday, January 12th, Immaculate Heart against IHC in Watertown. So yeah, trivia night would be fun. I think the bingo would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's a different bingo too.
I
We've
love
never
bingo.
been there.
Bingo's fun.
Bingo is fun. I used to think it was all for old people, but I mean, I just want $100 at bingo.
Well, we're getting old.
Woo!
That's how it goes.
I want $100, guys. I was so excited, and then I kept rooting for Becky because Becky's had no luck this year. I don't think she had luck last year much, or since it picked
She
back
won
up.
a couple times last year.
No, since it picked back up, I don't think
no,
she's won
no,
yet.
not since it picked back up, but last year.
But I
she
keep
did.
telling her, whatever cards that she goes and buys all the cards, hers and Ed's. Ed sits at the table, does
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
So I said,
Does nothing.
so I said, when you separate them cards, Becky, and you go to hand Ed his, keep them ones, give him the other ones. I said because you're giving him the winners.
All right.
So I said, next time you go to hand him them freaking cards, don't do it.
Ed hasn't won yet, really, either, has he?
I don't think so, but Ed didn't even know he could get a postage stamp this whole time. We've been playing for freaking 2 years now. Kick him right in the ass. He's lucky he's got back. Can I go even if I'm high? I think everybody there is high, Tammy. I don't think that's...
I got pretty lucky last year with that.
I think everybody at bingo's high. Everybody's welcome. Everybody. Also, snowmobile reports. Lewis County trails are officially open. Conditions were fair to good, so they opened them.
There's no snow.
Riders are reporting some thin and icy spots, particularly near Barnes Corners. There is up on the hill still. Due to mixed, well, now, yeah, because we had that. They're saying it's fair to good now, but they have a lot more snow than us. But they are open. Local clubs are stressing that ATVs and side-by-sides are strictly prohibited on the groomed snowmobile trails. They're not allowed to run them on snowmobile trails, and people do, and that'll piss off a snowmobiler real quick.
Yeah. It ruins the trails.
Is that coffee break?
It ruins the trails and can cause, like,
No?
a bad accident.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nuclear microreactor proposal. So there's a lot of buzz going around Fort Drum being named a candidate for the Army's Janius program. This would potentially bring a nuclear microreactor to the base to ensure energy resilience. Local representatives have vocalized their support, citing the jobs and security it could bring.
So what they're saying is they're going to start messing around with nuclear shit, which is not good.
The 10th Mountain Division has been active with recent no-notice deployment exercises to the southern border to test rapid response capabilities. So, well, this is a micro reactor, so it's nothing huge. It's going to be something.
Area 51 and California is where all that shit normally is.
Yeah, no, this is just something little. It's going to be like it's nothing major like that. Not what you're thinking. What else did I want to tell you?
Anything with the word nuclear in it is not good.
Yeah, but micro, like micro penis, micro means tiny.
What are you trying to say?
That's funny. Oh my god.
It's messed up.
Alexa said lake effect till the still. Wait, what? Alexa, you guys right? Like you guys are all wasted. Alexa said lake effects still 13th.